Guys, a little bit of a mess in here because yesterday put new cocoa in and got all of the juveniles, fresh clean tubs, fresh clean substrate. So really happy with that. Today I got to hit this 5540 rack and then start on the 70 series. 70 series is gonna be fun. A lot of tubs to clean there, but needs to be done. So super excited to get it done. Let's see here. So today's video, I'm gonna go ahead and set this up real quick. What's going on, James? Appreciate you joining up. So today's little live, I guess, is gonna be me checking a few females. There's 2 females in here specifically that are pretty close to ovulation. So we're gonna go ahead and check those 2 and see. So right here, first up, we have a double het clown pied. So a little backstory on this girl. Picked her up probably 3 months ago. And 3-4 months ago, she decided she was going to go. She locked twice with the pastel super GHI chocolate het clown male that we had before that you guys saw. Sold him off because I didn't really need him. And then right before she ovulated, or not ovulated, right before she went off food, started really bull wrapping heavily. That was over 35 millimeters on the ultrasound. I threw in the spot nose yellow belly stranger het clown Posset Monsoon Boy, and he locked her for like 14 hours or something. So I'm hoping that he steals that clutch. What's going on, JT? Yeah, I'm hoping he steals that clutch because, that could be our first clutch to hit, spot nose, yellow belly, stranger clowns that would be, possible het pied, possible het monsoon. And cool, so something cool. So I'm sending, which I'm going to have to get together this morning because I'm going to be busy. I'm sending off a couple sheds to Charlie over at Gray Rider. So this right here is the Ivory 100% Monsoon. He's getting really close to the monsoon test, guys, and I'm sending in some het sheds for him. Just in case he needs them. Nothing special. He's got a ton, but he's like, hey, look, you can send them in if you want. And then I'm also going to go ahead and send in this male right here, which let me find him. This male. This is the male. So I'm going to go ahead and send him in. So this is the spot nose yellow belly stranger het clown Posset Monsoon. And again, if we know anything about het monsoon, this guy's probably going to prove. But I'm going to go ahead and send his shed in as well. And then I'm going to go ahead and send in a few of 2 of the Posset females that we have here, the 66% hets. And we're going to see what happens there. So I told him, I was like, look, I'm going to go ahead and send them in with these, and you just let me know when you get the test finalized and it's good, and I'll go ahead and pay you for them and go from there. So super excited there, guys, because we could know here very soon if that male is 100% at monsoon. And if he's 100% at monsoon, that means that everything he produces this season is going to be Posset, which is crazy because he's locked he's locked and gonna have a clutch from the Inchy DG, it looks like, from the Calico Het Clown, from hopefully this double het clown pied, from the super inchy clown. He's locked probably 6 to 7 girls. Even him being a picky locker, he still locked some girls for us. So super excited. A few of these girls I'm going to try and steal. So this black pastel pied, you guys saw, if you're familiar and you follow the community tab, she needed a lock. And the stranger, I didn't think locked. I didn't never see it. Could have been a short lock, but I went ahead and tossed in the double het monsoon clown, and he locked this black pastel pied het clown. I just hadn't changed her thing. She's 100% het clown. So that's really cool. Either clutch would be awesome, But I'm hoping to get the stranger to steal that clutch because she is 100% het clown. Can you guys imagine hitting a black pastel stranger spot nose yellow belly clown that's 100% het pied, Posset Monsoon? Insane. So that being said, we're gonna open this tub up, double het clown pied. And it doesn't look like this girl's ovulating quite yet, but she's looking extra thick. So very, very excited. She's well over the 40 millimeter range. So I'm just waiting on her to kind of say it's her time. So leaving her alone. And then this girl, we ultrasounded the other day, this Mojave het DG, and she is actually het cryptic. So that means, hopefully some kryptons that would be double het monsoon DG would be nice. So this girl was super close as well. Don't really know. I'm gonna have to put this camera down real quick, guys. Give me a second. Don't really know when she's due to go. Doesn't look like she's ovulating, but she is looking a little thick, so who knows? Could be pre-ovulation swell. So right here we have this Mojave double het, DG cryptic. So very cool. She's locked twice to the double het monsoon clown. And yeah, again, in hopes of producing Kryptons that would be 100% het Desert Ghost, 100% het Monsoon. That's the goal there. You know, you can't go wrong with that. So I'm gonna put you guys down right here. Go put her back. She's on the top row. So very, very exciting there. So those really are the two girls that are like super close. You know, if you guys were on the live stream when I ultrasounded the other day, you saw this girl right here. You know, 3 weeks ago had nothing, the double het Monsoon Clown, and you know, she's well over 25 millimeters now, and so very, very cool. She's locked with the double het Monsoon Clown as well. So you know, hopefully hit some visual clowns, and then just, you know, long odds on the double het stuff. But I'm here for it. You know, I mean, even if we hit one, even if she laid, let's just say she laid 7 eggs, and we hit one visual clown that came back double het DG Monsoon, it's quadrupled her worth. You know, which is insane. You know, she produced a snake that, you know, I could buy her on Morph Market right now for probably, you know, $700 as a proven breeder. And, you know, she's going to produce a snake, hopefully, that's, you know, I don't even know, $10,000+ snake. You know, if she, probably more like 15 to 20. Won't get rid of it, obviously, but it would be worth some good change. So very cool there. Now, that is done. Oh, actually, we're going to check this girl. So, cinnamon het puzzle. Yep, just pre-laid. Let's freaking go, guys. Okay, so this is the second pre-lay shed of the season. As you guys see, she is thick. I hope she lays a big clutch this year. So, cinnamon het puzzle bred to the pastel cypress stranger het puzzle. Pre-lay shed. Very, very cool here. So, yeah, super excited. Hopefully hit the cinnamon cypress stranger puzzle. That's the goal here. But, yeah, very, very excited. Not going to disturb her too much. But that is the second prelay of the season. So next up, we're going to figure out where we're going to put males. So everybody ate really good 3 days ago, 2.5, 3 days ago. So it's time to start pairing up a few more females. And so the double het took this Pewter Phantom Mojave het puzzle. I think now we're going to go ahead and toss him in with this Super Pastel Phantom Mojave Wookiee Pinstripe Yellow Belly het puzzle. And the only reason I'm doing that, you guys may be like, why don't you throw the stranger? The stranger, you're not going to be able to tell what the heck those babies are, because the female is super pastel, the male is pastel, so it's not even worth me worrying about the Wookiee and stranger. It's going to get washed out. So for me, it's worth it more to throw in the normal double het DG puzzle in hopes of producing, you know, maybe some pastel, you know, Wookiee combos that hopefully would be visual puzzle and maybe test for het DG. So this year, I think that's going to be the goal. And then as soon as he locks her, I'm going to shift him down to the super pastel lesser het puzzle and let him take her as well. So yeah, very cool. This girl right here needs a lock soon. This Inchy Spinner Blast het puzzle. I think what I'm going to do in that clutch, well, I don't know. I'm probably just going to let the double het take it too. You know, if I can get, my goal is if I can get 4 het puzzle females to go from the double het DG puzzle, surely out of 4 females, if they all go, you know, let's just say average lay 6 eggs apiece, surely I can, you know, at least make 2 to 3 visual puzzles that are het DG. So that's the goal. What's going on? Thanks for joining up. Yeah, no, we're just looking at some stuff and figuring out some pairings. So, all right, stranger fortunately is off food, so he is done for a while. The only females that he's going to be touching are the GHI Yellow Belly het puzzle and the GHI het puzzle female from now on. So I'm not too worried about him. Let's go ahead. This girl's there. So this is the double het DG puzzle male, and we're going to go ahead. It's very, very nice, and he's also Posset Cryptic as well. So yeah, super, super excited, and we're going to go ahead and toss him in. This girl. So should be a cool pairing for some hopefully visual puzzles that are het DG. And then next up, I think, so he's going to lock her, I think, and then I'm going to pull him, and then probably, you know, a week after he locks her, I'm going to give him a break, and then he's going to go in with the visual DG female down there. So excited there. Leave this open, let the air out a little bit. Go down here. Grab this guy. So this is the Inchy Pin Red Stripe DG het Clown Boy. I'm going to figure out where the heck I'm going to put him. I'm trying to think what the next female up would be. Let me see. I need to label my freaking tubs and quit jacking around. Let me see. Is there anything in there? I don't think there's anything in that tub that needs it. Actually, oh yeah, no, never mind. I know exactly where I'm gonna put him. So right here, this is a Krypton Het DG female. We're gonna go ahead and toss this guy in here and hopefully produce some really cool, DG clowns and DG Kryptons from this pairing. Hopefully with red stripe in them. So yeah, we'll see. There we go, just like that. Should be a cool pairing. DG clowns and DG Kryptons. Yeah, no, I like pin clowns too. Definitely a fan, and I've seen some really crazy DG pin clowns, so I'm definitely not afraid to work some pin in there. So we'll see. All right, next up, we've got this male right here that just showed you guys, the spot nose yellow belly stranger het clown posse het monsoon boy. Looking good, looking absolutely amazing. Oh, I'm telling, I mean, if this guy doesn't prove het monsoon in this test, I'm gonna be really bummed. But next up, let's see, where do we want to put this guy? Thinking. So he went in with the Inchy girl, locked the Inchy girl 4 days ago, the Inchy DG, so that should be good there. Taking the visual hypo stuff to the double het DG hypo male. Let me check down here and see real quick if this girl is shut out. So this girl is not shut out. We're gonna go ahead and toss him in here and see what happens. So right here we have a high OD fire clown female, and she's building some nice follicles. She's about to shed out. So we're gonna give her a little, hey little turd, look at the little sucker you're just trying to get me. Look at him, he just trying to grab my arm. I've never had this guy strike on me, and he's coming after me now. A little spicy turd, huh? But anyway, we have a high OD fire clown, and I'm gonna let this guy right here go in there and hopefully lock her up. So yellow belly stranger, spot nose, het clown, posse het monsoon, go into the high OD fire clown female. So very cool. Watch your head, dude. All right, so next up, that is going to be hopefully an awesome pairing there. Let me see, all the double het stuff. So this girl right here is probably next up. She's 25 plus millimeters, and I really don't have, so the clown, the Ultimo clown stuff. Yeah, I know. He's like, bro, don't put me in there with that girl. I've been in there before. I didn't like her. I'm telling you, that guy is the most pickiest locking male I think I've ever had, which kind of sucks because I was hoping he would lock everything, no problem, just like that Inchy pin red stripe DG het clown boy. You take him to anything and he's gonna lock. That male down there, you almost have to coerce him a little bit. You know, you have to like throw him in and just, then I have to walk in there. Like if he doesn't lock within a day, I'll walk in there and I'll pop him and I'll pull his plug out and I'll wipe it on the girl. And sometimes he'll lock, sometimes he doesn't. It's a pain in the ass. But yeah, he's definitely was not happy. So next up, what other male do we want to pair up? I need to freaking label my tubs, dude. I'm like slacking over here. I think that may honestly be it. Oh no, never mind. We got the got this male down here so big I had to put him down in this tub. Easy there, buddy boy. So right here, I'm gonna show this guy off for a second. He's a beauty. So right here, we have the Inchy Champagne DG Hypo boy. And yeah, we will see what happens there. Yeah, I mean, I haven't had much luck wetting the tubs. You know, I think that's kind of, it may work for some people, but for me, I think it's a myth. I've never had any luck at all. So who knows? All this stuff's probably a myth. But Inchy Champagne DG Hypo. Let's see where we want to put him. Trying to think. He's just a beauty. Sucker likes to go places too. Where do I want to put him? I'm like over here looking at these unlabeled tubs, like trying to figure it out. So he went in the tub earlier. So he's a proven breeder, but he's just not ready to roll yet. But I'm hoping this time around, I'm gonna go ahead and toss him in with this girl. Easy there, buddy. Okay, so right here, we have a Inchy Champagne DG Hypo male and with a vanilla Hypo female. And this girl's around 25 millimeters or so. So I'm really hoping we get a lock here. And yeah, what's going on, Ed? Yeah, cleaning some ASF. I need to be doing the same, but I gotta run into the office. So I think that's gonna be it. I'm not going to worry about pairing the Het Monsoon females up right now. I'm going to wait until I do a tub change on them, hopefully later today, and we'll kind of play that by ear. I really think, so this girl, she's done with locking. So this Pastalvi Ultra Male female, she's locked 3 times with the Clown Het Ultra Male male, so not worried about there. I mean, really everybody has been locked that needs to be locked right now, besides the visual DG females to the double het. But I want to get that female in because she's slamming food and she's around 12, 13 millimeters. So we shall see. God, just every time I come in these tubs, I have to open up and show this girl off. See, Mike, have it going, bro. So yeah, I mean, I had to show this girl off. So this is the Calico, whether or not it's Calico or Sugar or something else, we don't know. But it's you know, from Old Town. It's Calico spot nose yellow belly het clown female. Absolute beauty, slamming those ASFs. So excited there. JT's project animals right up in here, looking good. JT, I don't know if you're still in here or not, but everybody's looking fire. This female finally got her slamming food. So this is the yellow belly hypo het clown female that we picked up. So this female is the exact same age as this girl right. Let me find her. Right here. And you can see the visual difference. She's in a 3 times the size tub. She's chunky. She's probably 500 grams or so. This female right here is the exact same age. Would not eat when I got her, so picked her up. Would not take ASF at all. This girl up here, I tried every single thing possible. She was on mice from Royal Ambassador, and I just think she was one of those that's like super picky. So she didn't eat for like the first 2 months for me. I had to force feed because I thought I was going to lose her. And sure enough, she actually decided to start eating 2 weeks ago by herself. So she slammed 3 ASF the past week and a half, and she's looking really good. So very excited there. That was the only girl I was worried about that I've had from anybody this season that's been a picky eater, especially on ASF. So super excited to have her going because I've learned you can never have too many visual het females in your collection, at least until you replace them with double visuals. So very cool there. But yeah, I'm very excited. Everybody's looking super good. Show this girl off. So this is a pastel chocolate GHI clown, looking really good. She's probably close to, I don't know, 750, 800 grams if I was to guess. So very, very nice female there. I'll just kind of show off a few of these girls. So this is just a Mojave clown female, sitting around 1100 grams, looking good. So this is that OD Weirdo DG, or OD Weirdo double het DG puzzle boy. Almost looks visual DG. Super excited for him to hopefully start producing follicles. That's why I'm waiting on the DG girls, because I would love for him to lock both of the DG girls, because the first girl is the inchy OD DG. So if he locked her, we could produce super OD weirdo, DG het puzzles, which would be insane. So, but, I can't wait forever. So next up right here, we have this Russo hypo het clown female sitting around 700 grams. Let's see here. Next up, we have this guy, which is still available, by the way. Blackhead, double het DG clown, proven male. He's locked a couple girls for me. He's ready to roll. So if anybody's interested, hit me up. He's a beast. I mean, never misses a meal. Yeah, he's available, and I'll make a killer deal on him. I need the tub space, and I've already got. The only reason I picked him up is because the inchy red stripe pinstripe DG het clown boy was not locking. So I picked up this blackhead double het DG clown boy in hopes that he could fill a role, and he did. And that male started locking, so he's no longer needed. So if you're interested in a proven breeder male, it's a beast. Hit me up. Next up right here, this is the giveaway snake. He's heading out this week. So very, very cool. This is the pastel super inchy DG boy. So very, very nice. And then last but not least, right here, we have a yellow belly clown female sitting at about 1100, 1200 grams. So very cool. And I'll show you this rack too, just because these are some of the holdbacks. So right here, this is the pastel. So this is a pastel yellow belly butter DG Krypton female. Very, very nice. She's a little bit smaller than a sister below, but she's still looking good. She's probably, I don't know, 650, 700 grams or so. Very, very nice. After this, right here, we have just a pastel clown het DG female. It's growing up. She's about 1,000 grams. Should be ready for next season. And next up, we have her sister from the previous. So this girl is my favorite girl I've ever produced here at Hookem. So this is a pastel butter DG Krypton female. Absolute beast. I mean, just freaking beauty. She's sitting, you know, I think right over 1,000 grams, looking absolutely amazing. So, I mean, if I was doing a show, I would just bring this girl just to literally showcase. Like, I mean, just absolutely two of the most hated genes in the ball python game look the best. So, very cool. Next up, just this male. This isn't really holdback, but clown het ultra male. This male will be available, so he's a proven breeder. He locks to everything, eats every time, doesn't go off food in a breeding season. He'll be available probably in the next month because all three of the girls he bred this season will be, have already ovulated and gone. So his time here will be done. So if you're looking for a ultra male clown project animal, this male came directly from Aussie, so it's a really good line. And yeah, so this clown het ultra male will be available. Hit me up if you're interested. And then let's go up here. Next up, right here, we just have a double het ultra male clown female growing up nicely, probably 1,200, 1,300 grams. Probably will be moved to the 5540 tubs here soon because she could probably start producing follicles. Right here, double het, or not double het. This is a het puzzle female that was sold. Going to be shipping her out this week as well. So she's already got an owner. Next up, this girl's really cool. So this is a OD, no pastel in this girl, I don't think. So this is an OD Inchy pinstripe. And she is double het DG pied, possible het clown. So very, very cool. I might send her shed off as well while I'm already sending these monsoon sheds and see if she's het clown. She's het clown. She's a insane triple het. So again, OD Inchy. I mean, look at those sides. OD Inchy pinstripe, double het DG pied, possible het clown. So she's about 1,000 grams, looking good. Next up right here, we have another amazing girl that's going to be breeding next year for us. So this is a pastel Inchy double het DG clown, or no, not double het, pastel Inchy clown het DG female. So visual het female growing up here, over 1,000 grams. Picked her up from Argent on an auction. Very cool. She's looking absolutely amazing. And yeah, she's part of the Push the Double Het project out, you know. Hopefully next season we can sell 3 to 4 of our double het DG clown females and replace them with visual hets. So that's one of them. Next up right here, we have, in my opinion, one of the prettiest snakes I've ever seen, along with the pastel butter DG Krypton. This is a OD butter desert ghost, and she's 66% het hypo. So very, very nice. And she's sitting around 1,000 grams. Probably, I don't know, 900, 1,000 grams. Absolutely insane. I mean, this female's just freaking beauty. Picked her up on a Morph Market auctions from Windy City, and it was it was insane. I've never picked up a female of this quality for that price ever, especially on auction. I mean, it's just insane. So hopefully she proves het hypo, but either way, she's staying. Oh no, what am I saying? This is an OD butter chocolate DG. Yeah, sorry, I didn't even, like I said, I have not labeled my tubs, and I was like, no, that's not right. Yeah, so OD butter chocolate DG, 66% het hypo female. I was like, I'm here looking at her, I'm like, bro, OD and butter don't do this. So very, very cool to add chocolate into DG for me. And if she proves het hypo, even better. I mean, regardless if she proves het hypo or not, she's either going to the monsoon or the puzzle project. So when she gets older, she proves het hypo, she'll probably go to the puzzle project, and hopefully by then we'll have a hypo puzzle het DG or something that we can take to her. So very cool there. But yeah, so that's gonna be the last snake that I'm gonna show you guys. Everybody else is growing up, and yeah, super, super excited. Hope you guys liked the live. Paired some snakes and looked at some future ovulations and had a prelay shed. So, very, very cool. We already have our first clutch of hopefully visual stranger puzzles on the ground, or not on the ground, but it's on the way. And she looks really thick, so I'm very excited. All right, guys, I'm going to get these sheds together. We're going to send these shed tests off to Gray Rider. If you guys are interested, go check out his, I think it's shedtesting.com, all your shed testing needs. I support the underdog And I support the people who support you. And Gray Rider, Reptiles at, shedtesting.com. Great guy. Have never met him in person, but I can just tell he's a very, very genuine guy, and I support genuine people, especially on this channel. So go check him out, guys, if you need any shed testing. And we will check you in the next clip, guys. Peace.